Hello, beautiful souls. It's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspiration. So I'm back again with an All Signs reading, as I have the time. So we are going to be looking at your blessings for February. So we're going to be looking at all the signs all the way through from Aries through to Pisces. So your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, or Venus. Check that out. So we're going to use Oracle. We're going to use Tarot. So yeah, we're just going to see what blessings, what positive things are coming in for you in February. So we're going to start off with a Rumi message for the collective. So we've got the Angel Rasbar. So beautiful imagery there. This oracle comes with guidance. You're being guided deeper into your life purpose and divine destiny. Like a maturing adult who's ready to take on a mantle of greater responsibility, your soul is stepping up. You are going through a process of assuming more spiritual responsibility for the honest and empowered expression of your own essence. And through that, your healing presence in the world is increasing. You are stepping up and forward onto your path. This is appropriate now. It will make you more visible, but that is as it should be. It's not about being worth more than another. It is about the utterly sensible use of a light that cannot be dampened down by shade, but be placed where it can cast its fullness so that others, still in the darkness, may find their way more easily. This is efficient, intelligent, and sensible. Your success and growth is drenched in compassion and brings joy to the heart of the master as another and another find their way, benefiting from the light of your being. So shine true, be humble, but not dismissive of your gifts. Allow others to find their way more easily, because you choose to honour the power of the great silence that emanates through you evermore as you trust and surrender. Although things may not unfold exactly as you anticipate, it will unfold. You are making a positive impact in the world, more than you consciously realise, and you are asked therefore to continue. Do not give up, do not turn back, continue. Take your steps, your journey, and know the great Master is aware of you and is sending the holy ones, including the wise ancient mother, Angel Rasbar, to bring you the blessing of the true silence. Let it clear and soothe your mind and heart, and help you remember the peace that dwells within you. All is well. Beautiful message. Beautiful message there. Welcome, Jennifer. How are you? So we are doing blessings for February for all the signs. So we're going to start off with Aries. So let's have a look, see what the blessings. Oh, welcome to Vida Sharita. Yeah, if you want a question answer, just post it in the chat and I will get to it in between the signs, but only please post your question once, otherwise I will delete you, because I've had people just keep posting their question and I will get to the questions when I am able. Yes, I'm well, Jennifer, thank you. So blessings for April, blessings for Aries. So there could be blessings coming in April. Okay. Vida Sharita, I've just told you to just post your question once. Okay, just post one question once. If you keep posting, I will delete it, okay? Because it just gets confusing and I miss people's questions. So I am doing the signs and I will do your questions in between. So if you can't wait, you know, I'm sorry, that's how it works here. Okay, blessing for Aries. Okay, so we've got a blessing for a fresh start, a blessing for on your boundaries. And again, we've got new beginning here. So there's definitely a shift here. And it says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture ideas as you would a baby. So for some of you, this could involve a baby. There's a beautiful baby. So maybe if it's not you, maybe there's someone in your family. There's going to be news of a pregnancy or a birth. Or if not, it's the birth of something new in your life. Okay, so this could be many things. And again, we've got a fresh start. So you're ready for that fresh start. And we're coming into the energy of the fire horse next week. So again, that is very much about new beginnings and a blessing on your boundaries. So make sure you have your boundaries in place, protect your own energy. Make sure maybe people know your boundaries. You know, fill up your own cup, you know. Don't give from an empty cup to others. Make sure you fill up your own cup. So let's get your tarot. So what else can you tell Aries about their blessings? Wow. So we've got 10 of Cups. So yeah, there's a relationship here. Yeah, it's a wish fulfillment. So for some of you, there's a relationship coming in. So again, that could obviously involve creating a family, creating a baby for some of you. So if you don't want that, if you don't want to get pregnant, maybe take some precautions. Okay, so that's Aries. Okay, so now we're going to go into Taurus. So for Taurus, your blessings for February, your blessings for February. Blessings for February. Blessings for February. Blessings for February for Taurus. Blessings for Taurus. Okay, Taurus, so we've got blessing from mother and a blessing on a homecoming. So for some of you, this could be that you are maybe returning to visit family, and one of them could be a mom, could be your mom. You're returning home, maybe. Some of you, maybe you are going to become a mother. Okay, so something about a mother connection. Yeah, there's a blessing there. So again, it could be a reconciliation. And again, the homecoming. So you could be reconciling or visiting friends or family, or they're visiting you unexpectedly, possibly. And we're getting expansion here, number 5 energy. You're getting ready to move into a higher level of awareness through embracing your life experiences. So your life is about to expand in a very positive way here, Taurus. So let's get your tarot messages for Taurus for February. Yeah, it's all in the timing with the divine. That's my divine timing card. So yeah, you're waiting for something to happen. You feel there's something going to happen, and it's going to happen at the right time. And yeah, the Chariot. So travel and yeah, moving forward. Your life's moving forward. Yeah, collaboration. So there could be collaboration around you. So this could be in a work situation. This could be in, you know, maybe family situation or relationship situations. So positive energies around that. Okay, so that is Taurus. I'm just going to do Gemini, and then I will look at your questions. So blessings for Gemini. Blessings for Gemini. Blessings for Gemini. Blessings for Gemini. Blessings for Gemini for February. Okay, Gemini, so we've got a blessing on your wisdom, a blessing on a journey, and we've got High Priestess, harness your mystic power. So I feel that your wisdom includes your psychic gifts, your psychic talents, your mystical aspect of yourself. Maybe you're discovering that, you're really connecting with that aspect of yourself, you're discovering these gifts within you, and honouring your wisdom. You've gained wisdom over time. We've got the owl, which is always a sign of wisdom. So your experiences in life have given you much wisdom, and that will help you very much in the time to come. And a blessing on a journey. So this could be an inner journey for a lot of you, a spiritual inner journey, connecting with your gifts and talents, your creative gifts and talents. Or it could be a physical journey that some of you are going to be going on, which is going to be very positive. So take what resonates. Okay, let's look at your tarot. Oh, hello, Nokohama. Your blessings for February, Gemini. Yeah, so your hard work that you've been doing is going to be financially rewarded very soon. You're going to be reaping the harvest for hard work. Yeah, we got love connection, we got relationship here. So there's a love, yeah, 2 of cups. There's a mutual love coming in. So if you're with somebody, it's going to go to the next level, and if you're not, you're meeting somebody new, where it's going to develop into a relationship. So that is Gemini. So I'm going to get your questions now. So Vidish Sharita, how do I navigate situation with ex? I want a reunion. Let's get you advice. Obviously it's got to be a mutual thing. You know. So how does Vidish Sharita navigate this situation? What's the advice? What's the advice? Hello, Izzy KXP. Just hello to a few people. Oh, that was the only other person. Okay. So how does Vidish Sharita navigate the situation? What's the advice? The situation with their ex for the highest light, love and truth. What's the advice? Okay, so what I'm getting with the Four of Wands reversed, clarified by the Empress. So right now, things are not stable between you. If it was upright, it'd be stability, but things are not stable. But you need to get into your Empress. You need to get in your divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, to be in that loving, nurturing space. So focus on you right now. Focus on loving you, being compassionate to you. Focus on that. And get yourself in a better energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles reversed as well, with the Queen of Wands. So maybe your focus was financial. Maybe you're more interested in finances. You know, maybe you're somebody that likes, you know, works a lot, or you enjoy money over other things. And with the Queen of Wands, I feel you need to connect more with your passion, your creativity. Really find what makes you, you know, fires you up, apart from your partner or ex-partner. What fires you up in life? What lights you up? What makes you feel passionate? What makes you feel creative? So tap into that within yourself. And again with the Six of Swords. So yeah, there could be a stuck energy here about focusing on the past. With the Six of Swords upright, it talks about moving away and just taking the lessons, but it feels like you could be stuck rehashing old things, and there is an opportunity for a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, but you need to have like a clean slate, I feel, and not keep going over the past. There's forgiveness is needed here, okay, for yourself and for your partner. Yeah, we do have transformation energy, so it is possible. Advice. Yeah, maybe a peace offering with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a connection here between you, the soul connection. But sometimes we need to forgive, you know, we need to be energy of forgiveness, not hold on to the past. It can keep us stuck in the past. Advice. Yeah, so it says free yourself from lies and deception and live your truth, shine in your own light. Other people's truths of no use to you. So, you know, get in touch with yourself. What is your truth? Do you really want to reunite with this person? Are there lies between you? Are there deception? So it's time to be authentic. Only you know the answer to that. Yeah, this is good advice as well. Be flexible in every situation in your life. Learn to concede in order to promote the light of peace. So look for peace, you know, look for peace if you want to reconcile this person. Find peace between you, okay? Find the middle ground and forgive, and you need to let go of the past. And, you know, focus on yourself right now. Love yourself. You know, feel better about who you are, being a better self-esteem. Okay, that's your message for Vidya Sharita. And there's just one question, okay, so I won't be doing any more questions. There's one question per person. So Izzy, what is coming in for love? Past, new, both. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look for you, Izzy. What's coming in for love? For the highest light, love and truth. What is coming in for love? 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 For Izzy. For the highest light, love and truth. What is coming in for love? Wow, first cut out, 2 of Cups. So definitely mutual. Something fated here with the Judgment card. We've got the Chariot, so things will move forward in a balanced way, fast moving. Page of Cups, so there could be a communication coming in very soon, the start of something with the Page. Yeah, a whole new chapter of your life with the World. So, you know, the ending, you know, an end of a cycle coming into a new cycle, like I said earlier. We're coming into the year of the Fire Horse, which is new energy, okay? It's fast moving energy. And this is your Emperor. This is your a divine connection here. Wow. So what's the outcome here? What's the outcome? What's the outcome here? So yeah, I feel you're going to be authentic with each other. Yeah, we got 10 of Cups. So yeah, there is a relationship coming in. Okay, there is a relationship that's going to be very positive and it will move forward easily. Yeah, it's a whole new chapter of your life. I'll just see who it might be. Who might it be? Let's just check if we can get a sign. Who might this be with? Just to give you an idea, who might this be with? You tell. Who might this be? What astrology might this be with? Don't know if it's going to tell me, but Who might this be with? Oh, we got King of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So somebody very passionate, somebody that goes after what they want, somebody creative, sort of boss energy, mature energy, okay? That's your message, Izzy. So I'm just going to do Jennifer's and then I'll go back to the signs. Could you please, Jennifer, could you please see what good things are coming for the next 2 months? Okay, let's have a look, Jennifer. For the highest light, love and truth. What's coming up for Jennifer in the next 2 months? Coming up for Jennifer in the next 2 months. For the highest light, love and truth. Okay, so we've got the Fool clarified by the Two of Wands. So there is an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith, a chance here. There could be a decision to be made with the Two of Wands. There could be a choice of direction in some regard to your life. There's a choice, okay? But you are going to take a chance, I feel. And we have the Emperor energy here, so clarified by the Nine of Cups. So, yeah, it feels like a love interest. It feels like a divine masculine energy coming in. It's a wish fulfillment here. So if you're looking for love, there's definitely somebody coming in and your life is going to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune in a positive way. And it could be around work as well, Princess of Coins. There could be a job offer, there could be a change in your finances, okay, an increase in finances, some sort of career shift. What's the outcome here? Yeah, you're coming into a very transformational time. Yeah, wish fulfillment's coming in after a period maybe of healing. Yeah, new beginning in love with the Princess of Cups. So definitely, yeah, more finances and love coming in for you. Let's just get a couple of oracles. What else for Jennifer for the next couple of months? What else for Jennifer? Yeah, so we had 2 wish cards come out and we got the wish wisely. I love the way Spirit works. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So we co-create with the universe. You know, you set your intentions, but obviously sometimes we need to take steps as well. We need to, especially like, you know, looking for work or if you're looking for love, maybe take some action towards it to manifest it. And abundance. Prepare yourself for income and abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. I mean, the very word abundance means that there is enough for all. It's just that we have a false belief, you know, that there is lack. And a lot of us are brought up with that lack thinking. So you've got a very positive couple of months coming up, Jennifer. So, yeah, good luck with that. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to go back to the signs. So we're going to do Cancer. Okay, Cancer, your blessings, rather. Your blessings for February. Blessing for Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so we've got a blessing on your day, and we've got the number 5. So 5 energy is about change. So your daily routine, I feel, could change for the better. Okay, maybe you've been a bit bored, a bit stagnant. And again, we've got the heart chakra energy there, the colour of the green heart chakra energy. So love what you do, love yourself, love your life, and things are going to change. So I feel your life is going to, day by day, your life is going to improve. And we've got blessing for unity where there was once division. So there could be some sort of reconciliation here for some of you. This could be in a relationship. Maybe this is with family. It'd be different for everyone. And we've got the number 37. Yeah, which is a 10, which is the 1. And again, we've got new beginning energy here. Angel of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So like I said, your life is going to start shifting one day at a time, okay? And you know, there's some sort of reconciliation or some sort of healing of some sort of argument with somebody, however that resonates. So let's look at your tarot. Your tarot for Cancer, your blessings. So yeah, there's a brand new start here, and it's about taking a chance, you know, taking a leap of faith. Sometimes we need to do that. Yeah, and we've got collaboration energy here. So this is working together with others. This could be in the workplace. Maybe this is in relationships. Yeah, you're coming into a time of much more stability in your life. You're going to be feeling much more stable. Maybe you'd felt unstable, unsettled, but you're coming into a much more stable time of your life. So you're going to feel much more settled somehow. Okay, so that was Cancer. So now we're going to look at Leo. So for Leo, the highest light, love and truth, your blessings for February, your blessings for February. Your blessings for February. Blessings for February. Blessings for February. Okay, so we're on Leo. So we've got a blessing of forgiveness. So yeah, there could be somebody's forgiven you, or you're forgiving yourself, or there's somebody in your life you're forgiving. But it's going to be very powerful energy. It's going to help shift some energy in your life. Okay, so forgiveness is very powerful. So, and if you're forgiving somebody that's hurt you, it doesn't excuse their bad behaviour. It just gives you permission to let go of that and move on and stop holding on to it. Because holding on to it is not going to change anything. And the forgiveness is very powerful when we allow ourselves to do that. And a blessing on a new venture. So you could have an idea for a venture. You're setting your target. You know, she's aiming the arrow there. You've had your eye on something maybe, and it's going to go well. Okay, so if that relates to you, that's going to go well for you. And we've got blessing in disguise. You've been asked not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. So again, maybe something hasn't worked out the way you wanted it, and you're being asked not to prejudge. Just trust in this, have faith, because there is a blessing in something that maybe didn't go the way you planned, if that makes sense. So just trust in that. It will all work out in the end. So let's look at your tarot. Your tarot blessings for Leo. Blessings for Leo. Yeah, so we've got a Knight of Wands energy. So there could be a masculine energy coming towards you with passion, desire. If you're dating, again, could be younger than you. And it's in the divine timing. It will happen when it's meant to happen. And this could lead to a commitment here. So although sometimes the Knight of Wands is seen as like a player energy, it can be a player energy. I feel this could, you know, possibly something could start off as maybe just fun, but it could lead to a commitment at some point. Okay, so that is Leo. I mean, my second marriage ended up like that in a way. So we got serious quite quickly. So it can happen. So for Virgo, your blessings for February. Blessings for Virgo. Blessing for Virgo, blessing for Virgo. Okay, so for Virgo, we've got a blessing to find the truth. So maybe there's been something in your life where, you know, you couldn't see the truth of something. Or there's somebody in your life, maybe you didn't know the truth of a situation or a circumstance, whatever that is, but you are going to find the truth. Okay, the truth is coming in, and the truth sets you free, as they say. And a blessing on your creativity. So again, we've got the 1 + 9, a 10 energy, a 1. So maybe a new phase in your creativity, some inspiration coming in. You're feeling inspired, you're getting creative again. Maybe again you've been feeling blocked around that, and you haven't been connecting with that, but there's going to be a renewed you know, inspiration to become more creative. And if you've never been creative, you're going to get that push or inspiration. And we've got healing, angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So there's a healing resolution I feel coming in. Okay, so if you've been going through something really difficult, the angels are sending you healing. So just open up to receive that. They want to show you that, you know, you can feel better. Okay, so let's look at your tarot, and then I'm going to go back to the questions. So your tarot message, your blessings, Virgo, for February. Yeah, so there could be a new job offer. There could be an increase in your finances. We've got King of Cups. There could be somebody coming in to offer you love. Could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, and this is happening after a period of healing with the Four of Swords. That's my healing card. So yeah, there is definitely a brand new beginning here. And again, the Ace of Wands, your creativity, your passion is reignited. And yeah, a lot of it could be because you've got a new love interest coming in. Okay, so that could inspire you as well. So that is Virgo. Okay, let's look at your questions. Hello, Eliza, welcome. Hello, Sadiqa. Hello, Shavish Ashik. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Beanish. Hi, Kinza. Hi, Zara. Hi, Gona. Hi, Dreams Coco. Hi, Dark. Okay, I'm working my way through the questions, so just have patience. So, Nakahama, I'm doing you next. Messages from Al, please. Okay, let's have a look. Messages from Al. What does Al want you to know? What does Al want you to know? What does Al want you to know? They see you as somebody very charismatic to them. They're drawn to your energy. Yeah, they're on fire for you. They hunger for you. You know, feel a lot of desire. Yeah, they feel romantic towards you. They feel the chemistry towards you. So let's get a couple of messages. What do they want to say? Tanaka, what do they want to say? I know it doesn't look this way right now, but I love you, baby. Wow. So they have love in the heart for you. I don't know why I act this way. I'm sorry I've ignored you. You did not deserve that. So again, for some reason, they're ignoring you. They may feel inadequate in some way. Yeah, I've been working on myself. So maybe they didn't feel they were good enough for you. You know, that can happen sometimes. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. How do you really feel? So they're not sure. You know, they're not sure if you feel the same. So maybe you could send them some loving energy from your heart to theirs. But yeah, they have got strong feelings for you. So Elisa wants to know what is currently happening in my future husband's life. So I take it, is this somebody you're not with? I take it. Sometimes the way you put your questions is confusing to me. I appreciate if it's not your first language, I get it. So you want to know what is happening there, what's happening in their life right now, what is happening in your future husband's life, what is happening in their life right now, what is happening in their life, the highest light, love and truth, what's happening in their life right now. So we've got somebody stuck up in their head with the Eight of Swords. There's somebody that overthinks. Yeah, they're feeling trapped, but it's their own trap, if you know what I mean. Their thoughts are keeping them stuck, so they're feeling stuck and trapped in their life. There could be somebody that's divorced with the Swords energy. The King and Queen of Swords are divorced people. It could be somebody that's been married before. Yeah, with the Justice, so it could be that somebody that's already had a relationship. But they want happiness again with the Sun. They want to feel happiness again. They want to have balance in their life. Yeah, the stuck energy. The Chariot is upside down. So, yeah, and again, the Ten of Cups is upside down. So I definitely feel this could be somebody that's already had a relationship. I don't know if you would be interested in that. But that's what I'm getting. So are they seeing anyone? Yeah, the stars reversed. So no, their love life is, they're unfulfilled. Yeah, there's no beginning. So I feel they're taking time out. Yeah, we got through Swords. So this person is recovering from a broken heart, a broken relationship right now. And yeah, they're getting ready to, they want a new beginning. They're getting ready for that. Anything else? Yeah, with the Seven of Cups reversed, I don't think they're even dating or anything right now. So this person is just stuck and stagnant because they're getting over something, I feel. Okay. So that's what I get. Okay, Elisa, that's your message. So, Sadiqa, how will be my next 3 months in relationship? What can you tell Sadiq about the next 3 months? The highest light, love and truth. Can you tell Sadiq about the next 3 months? in relationship. What's happening in the next 3 months in relationship? Yeah, I mean, we've got love here, the King of Cups. But we do have the Ten of Swords. And the 10 is the end of that, though. So maybe there's been, you know, trouble here, like difficult times. I think you've been going through something. But the 10 is the end of that. Okay, so maybe, you know, feeling the lowest of the low. But the only way from there is up. And the 10 is the end of that. And, yeah, time to rest and recharge. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, though, which is, you know, that relationship, that living together, creating a home and family. So, yeah, there could be difficult times, but you're still there. There's still that connection. Yeah, you know, you're gonna be strong before the situation, after going through this difficult time. Yeah, we've got a new beginning. So, yeah, I feel you can recover from this. Yeah, justice. It's having that balance, you know, having that balance in a connection, having that balance in each other. Yeah, things are going to move forward in a positive way. Things are going to shift out of a dark place. You're again balanced, and I feel the angels are involved. It's divinely guided. Yeah, it's about being authentic and speaking your truth. You've got to speak up, and you can recover from this. We've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, victory. So you just need to communicate with each other, and you know you're going through maybe a dark phase right now, but it can be recovered. But you need to communicate with each other. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Sadiqa. So Shafi, yes, Sheikh. Oh, Nisa Ahmed. My wife Shafia, current feelings. I don't know what's going on with people in relationships, so you really need to communicate with each other, okay? You really need to learn that. It's very important, you know, communication in a relationship. And if you're not able to, find somebody maybe to help you mediate or something like that. Okay, so what are the current feelings for you? Shafia, I'm sorry if I'm saying that name wrong. Shafia's current feelings for Nisa. Current feelings for the highest light, love and truth. So a lot of passion here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they want things to move forward here in balance. Yeah, again we've got King of Wands, so feeling the passion, wanting to take action. It's an energy that, you know, going after what you want. And with the Three of Pentacles, you know, wanting to work together, to collaborate, to work together here. Yeah, bringing in, again, balance, justice to this connection. And we got, you know, the Temperance. So again, I feel it's divinely guided here. They feel it's divine. Feelings, current feelings. Current feelings. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely disappointment here, but there's a lot of passion. Yeah, we've got the Emperor, so they are stepping up into their masculine energy. They're wanting to take charge of this situation. Yeah, they are feeling the love, okay? They're feeling the love, and they see you as somebody very loving and nurturing. Yeah, the Lovers. So they see this as a divine, like I said, a soul connection. So they're very much feeling that, okay? So I'll just get you a message. Let's get you a message from them. What do they want to say? So if they're silent, my silence is not what you think. I replay our chats in my mind. I'm not in good self-esteem. I don't want you to see me like this. So they're going through something right now. I hate that we argued. I let pride get in the way. So I don't know what happened between you. But yeah, they're sort of licking their wounds. But they still have feelings for you. Passion and love. Okay, Nisa, welcome. So Beanish, who will come into my love life in 26? Will that person be marriage material? Okay, let's have a look. So for Beanish, who will come into your love life in 2026? Who's coming towards you in love? Let's, the highest light, love and truth. Let's see for highest light, love and truth. Who's coming into Beanish love life in 2026? So it's definitely passion coming towards you, Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. Yeah, definitely a new chapter of the world. Yeah, we've got the Fool, so it could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Who's coming towards you in love? Yeah, definitely Ace of Cups, so brand new beginning love. And obviously it starts with loving yourself, okay? We got the Empress energy, so this could be somebody that's very in touch with their feminine side. I don't know what your preference is, but this could also be you stepping into your divine feminine energy and attracting this, you know, being in that receptive energy, being magnetic, being loving and nurturing and compassionate. And you're leaving the past behind with the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. You've taken lessons maybe from past experiences, and your life is going to become much more peaceful, much more calm. Who's coming towards you? Coming towards you. Who's coming towards you? Yeah, it's a wish fulfillment with the star energy. So after a period of healing, like I said, you've been recovering from other situations, and yeah, do that healing work, and then wish fulfillment. And we've got King of Coins energy. So it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody that's very grounded, very down to earth, could be quite well off, and they know what they want. You know, they go after what they want. So are they marriage material? Is this going to go to a commitment? It's going to go to a commitment. Is this going to lead to a commitment? This is going to lead to a commitment. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So yeah, definitely this has potential. Obviously things can change, but that's what I'm getting. There is definitely somebody coming in this year. Let's see if we can tell you how soon, how far away. When might this person show up? And again, it depends on your energy as well. When might this person show up? So we've got a 4 energy, okay? So I feel it could be anything from 4 months onwards. I don't think it would be sooner than that. Okay? So that's your message, Beamish. Okay, so I'm going to carry on with the signs. So I'll get to your other questions in a moment. So for the highest light, love and truth, your blessings for February for Libra. Blessings for Libra. Blessings for Libra. For February, for the highest light of Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Blessing for Libra. Okay, Libra, so we've got a blessing for healing or injury or illness. So maybe you've been going through some sort of health issue, okay, whatever that is. For some of you, it could be an injury. Maybe it's an illness. Maybe it's a long-term illness, even for some of you. And we've got the number 4 plus 2 is a 6, which is the energy of love for me, and lots of heart chakra energy. So I feel you need to really start loving yourself and give yourself that love and love and nurture you. But you are going to have a healing here, okay? So whether that's through mainstream medication, whether that's through alternative therapies, and I am a alternative healer. So I will leave the details of my healing in the comments. But yeah, there's definitely a healing coming through, but it starts with loving yourself and knowing that you deserve to be healthy and to heal. And a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So again, this health issue, this injury could have affected your life in many ways, and it could have caused you maybe to withdraw. Maybe you've had to spend time alone because of, the nature of your illness, and, it's really restricted you. But there's companionship coming in here, and I feel, this is really going to help you feel better as well. You're not going to feel so alone. And we've got transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Wow. So this is very transformational, isn't it? To heal from an illness or injury that's really kept you stuck or kept you in isolation, kept you alone. There's a very positive transformation coming in here for you, Libra. So let's look at your tarot. Your blessing for February. Your blessing for February. Your blessing for February. Yeah, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So your life is about to move forward in a very positive way, very positive. And it could be unexpected with the Tower. I don't see that as negative. It could come out of the blue. Okay? And, these things can happen like that sometimes. Yeah, there's a whole brand new beginning here. And your life is going to improve in a lot of ways, and finances, and there's a wish fulfillment coming in. So this could be your wish fulfillment to heal from this. Maybe this health issue, this injury has been keeping you so stuck in life, and it's about to shift. Okay, so really beautiful there, Libra. Okay, let's do Scorpio. Then I'll go back to your sign. So, blessing for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And before I get into it, I'm just going to mention I'm doing for my healing, which is self-directed compassion. I'm doing a 2-for-1 offer, so you can get 2 hours of healing for the price of 1. It's a limited offer, and you can check out my website for more details. And I will leave the link. I made a video explaining a bit more about the healing. I'll put the link for that down below as well, and you can email me if you want to book a session. So I'm really here to support people that are going through difficulties, whatever that is. It can help with relationship, money worries, work stress, health issues, addiction issues, sexual issues, whatever you're going through. Okay, I can support you with that. And I'm here to support. I want to help. I want to help people. I want to help them heal. Okay, so blessings for Scorpio. Okay, blessing for Scorpio. Okay, so we've got a blessing for good men and fathers. So if you've been looking, you know, if you're somebody that's looking for a masculine, and this is very much masculine with that, you know, like the stag horns, divine masculine. This could be a divine connection. So there's somebody coming in, and again, we've got the energy of 6, which is 1 + 5, 6 energy. So love, this is love, divine love, I feel. So if you're looking for love, there's somebody coming in who's going to maybe restore your faith in men. Maybe you've had difficult relationships in the past with men. But there's somebody coming in who is like a new man, if you know what I mean. There's somebody very balanced with the feminine, but also in the masculine. And, you know, in the future, this could be somebody that you create a family with. Not necessarily in February, but who knows. And we've got a blessing on your wisdom. So again, you're tapping into your wisdom. You've become wiser. You've done some work on yourself. You've learned many lessons. And you become wise, and maybe you're really starting to tap into your intuition a lot more and trust it, and that's always the way to go, especially in these times right now. Really start tapping into your intuition, everyone. And God is the sacred power. You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Yeah, so you're using your wisdom, you're using your intuition to guide you through life much more. And it's really going to do you a big favour here. So let's look at your tarot. So that's, you know, what Spirit want you to know. So your blessings for February, your blessings for February. Wow, yeah, stepping into your divine feminine. So as you step into your divine feminine, you're attracting this divine masculine. So that is loving yourself, being loving, being nurturing, being compassionate to self, and being in that receptive energy. Yeah, and there's wish fulfillment coming in. So obviously for a lot of you, it could be a love connection. And the sun is about to shine. How beautiful is that? So definitely happier times coming in there for you, Scorpio. So beautiful message, love and happiness. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get back to your questions. So Kinza, welcome. Where will I settle after marriage? In which country? Canada, Europe, America, or Dubai? All I can do is do the yes or no, because obviously that's, you know, that's a tricky one. I don't know, to be honest. It's wherever you want to settle, I would presume. So we're just going to have to do it one by one. So after marriage, will Kinza end up in Canada? So it's a no for Canada. Will Kinza after marriage end up in Europe? So we've got a yes on Europe. Peaceful outcomes, relaxation. So let's see if the others are a yes. Will Kinza end up in America after marriage? So America's a possibility as well. Will Kinza end up in Dubai after marriage? So yeah, there's 3 options here. So it's not set in stone. Okay, seeing what is possible. So there's options available. The only one that was a no was Canada. The others are possibilities, okay? There was no yes or no on that. It's still open, okay? Hello, Zara. What is happening in Hassan Halari's love life? Is he single or in a relationship? Okay, so let's have a look at the yes or no. So is Hassan Halari single? So we've got a no. I think you asked this yesterday. I can't remember for sure. So what's happening in his love life? So it says he's not single. What's happening in Hassan's love life? What's going on with him? Yeah, so it looks like he's in love with someone. It could be through work. With the Ace of Coins there. Or somebody's in love with him. There's a lot of passion here. There could be a lot of communication with this person. Yeah, we've got sleepless nights and worries. So I don't know if this person, if it's unrequited on either side. What's going on with his love life? Yeah, we do have a Four of Wands, so he could be in a commitment. He could be in a commitment. I'm not getting a definite answer. Let's have a look. Is Hassan in a commitment? No, we've got to know. So yeah, there is. It could be a situationship, but it could be one-sided, is what I'm getting. Okay. So it could be, you know, one person's feelings got more than the other. Hello, Golnar. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. What kind of person will my future spouse be? And his status? Will he be middle class, upper class, or elite? Well, it's whatever you choose, to be honest with you. And again, you know, these questions are becoming more than one question. It's meant to be one question. And you're all getting a bit sneaky and putting in several things in one question. So just be wary, just be mindful of that. Okay, let's have a look. So I'll look at his character and then we'll get the yes or no on the other things, because I really don't know what that could mean, to be honest. So what is this person like? What is this person like? Okay, so with the World card, this person could live in a different country to you, or there could be travel involved. Okay, and it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So this person is abundant. You know, they have, you know, they are well off. I feel, you know, there's plenty of money around them. And they're also, with the Magician, they're very good manifester. They manifest their desires. They're very good at that. And yeah, they could manifest you. We got the Two of Cups, so it will be a mutual connection. It will be mutual. And with the Fool card, it could be an Aries, but again, it's somebody that's not afraid to take a risk in life, somebody that is a risk taker. And he also trusts in the timing of things with the Three of Wands as well. Okay. What else can you tell us about this person? Yeah, again, they're very passionate with the Ace of Wands, very creative, and the Nine of Pentacles, again, they are very confident, and they have, you know, they are well off. They've got plenty of money. So will this person be, I'm going to do the yes or no, will he be middle class? So we've got a no on that, it's not middle class. Will they be upper class? So we've got a no on that. And will they be elite class? So I've got a no on that. So they're not getting a clear answer on that right now, okay? Because I feel it's undecided. Okay, it's undecided right now. So I can't tell you that. Okay, I think love, when love's involved, it's not, you know, love shouldn't be about how much money somebody has or their status. Love is not like that, really, not true love. So I'm not getting a definite answer for you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go back to the signs. So blessings for Sagittarius. Blessings for Sagittarius. Blessings for Sagittarius. For February. Blessings for Sagittarius. Blessings for Sagittarius for February. Blessings for Sagittarius. Okay, so for Sagittarius, we've got a blessing on a home, a number 10, a 1. So there could be a move. There could be a move to a new home. Again, I'm not saying it's going to happen in February. For some of you, maybe. Or it could be the start of it. the start of the process maybe, or you're looking around, but it's going to be filled with love. You've got the green of the heart chakra. It's going to be very loving, very peaceful. There's the dove of peace and love. You know, she's holding a heart. So it's going to be a loving, peaceful place, a sanctuary. And we've got the blessing of fire. So again, connecting with your passions, connecting with your creativity, going for what you want will get you far. And we've got soul purpose. Something exciting is on the horizon for you if you follow your passion. So again, it's, you know, Spirit is confirming that. You need to follow your passion, and you're going to create something exciting. You're going to create that new beginning, that new start in your life that you're after, that you're wanting. And, you know, we've got the fire horse energy next week. So that is the momentum, you know, tune into the flow of that energy that will take you far. So let's look at your, Eight of Wands. So get creative, get passionate. This will create forward momentum. Yeah, you never gave up hope, and there is a new beginning now after maybe some lessons, some obstacles. So you never gave up hope. Blessing. Yeah, tune into your own intuition. Start following your intuition, your gut. You know, get out of your head and into your heart more. And you got the Knight of Coins. So I feel you're going to commit to this, and maybe it's taking you time to get there, but it's going to create financial abundance for you by following your passion and connecting to your heart. Okay, so that is Sagittarius. Okay, so I'm going to finish doing the signs. So for Capricorn, your blessings for February, your blessings for February. Blessings for February. Okay, so for Capricorn, we've got a blessing for the right word. So, yeah, you could be maybe having a conversation or getting into a conversation with somebody about something, and you will get the right words. Maybe it's a difficult conversation you got to have with somebody, an awkward conversation, you know, whatever that relevance is. But you're going to have the right words. Spirit are going to give you the right words. So trust and have faith in that. You will say the right thing. So don't worry about that. And a blessing for solace and hope. So maybe you've been going through a difficult time. You know, she's there in the cold and the snow. It does remind me of the Five of Pentacles, which is that feeling alone, feeling left out in the cold. And maybe that's how you felt. You've struggled to find hope. But there's solace and hope coming in. There's renewed hope coming into you. And this could involve this conversation that you're going to have for some of you. And we've got joy, angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So your guides and angels want you to know they are with you. They are by your side. You're not alone in this. And maybe this is a conversation you've been dreading for some of you, or you felt you'd lost all hope, and something's going to shift. And you're coming into a period of more joy in your life. So that sounds really beautiful. So let's look at your tarot. Tarot message. Blessings for Capricorn. Blessings for Capricorn. Wow. So yeah, for some of you, this conversation could be around a relationship. We've got Ten of Cups. So yeah, maybe there's somebody you need to talk to, and there is love here. There's a loving connection here. Yeah, there's transformation. Your life is going to transform in a positive way. Yeah, it's the divine. So there's an Emperor energy here. There's your divine masculine energy coming in, and maybe this is who the connection is with. And I feel this is you with the Queen of Wands. I feel this is you stepping into your power, stepping into your passion, your creativity. You're shining bright and you're feeling much better about yourself. And this is going to shift your life. So that is Capricorn. Okay, so now we're going to do Aquarius. So Aquarius, your blessings for February, your blessings for February. Blessings for February. Well, I have this blessing deck. There's not many cards in this deck, but everybody's got a different message, so that's really beautiful. So blessing for Aquarius. Blessing for Aquarius. Okay, so we've got a blessing on your love. So yeah, we've got strong masculine energy again with the stag horns. So yeah, for some of you, you're attracting in love here. And we've got the number 1 + 7, 8, and 8 energy. So very abundant, very, again, a divine connection, I feel. The number 8, also the sign of infinity. So this could be somebody you've known in a past life, okay? And again, it says blessing to heal a relationship. So for some of you, maybe it's somebody returning. And there's a chance to heal this, okay? There's a new beginning here. Yeah, 2 + 8, a 10, a 1 energy. So as I said, we're coming into the year of the fire horse. And again, it's about new beginnings. And we've got lightheartedness. It's time for you to let your inner child come out to play. So I feel that you and this person really connect with each other's inner child. You allow each other to be in that playful energy, that fun energy. So that brings out this lightheartedness in you after maybe a time of not feeling that, okay? So really powerful shift here. So remember, these are general messages. Take what resonates. So for Aquarius, your blessings for February. Yeah, this could be a shock with the Tower. This could come out of the blue. Yeah, Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody coming in with passion, with desire, you know, that's going to really light up your world. Yeah, again, with the Temperance, I feel it's divinely guided. And it's going to be very balanced. Very balanced give and take. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's a brand new beginning in love. So whether it's somebody returning or it's somebody new, this is a fresh start, whichever way you look at it in love, okay? So it starts with loving yourself, okay? So make sure you're loving yourself and filling up your own cup. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at Pisces, your blessings. Blessings for Pisces. Blessing for Pisces. Blessing for Pisces. For February, blessing for Pisces. Okay, so we've got a blessing on the children, number 11. So for some of you, you may have children. And maybe you've had worries around your children, okay? And, you know, as a parent myself, I understand that, you know, once you have children, my children are growing, but you still, you know, you do worry about them and want them to feel good. So whatever the situation, Or maybe some of you are trying to have children and that's been a concern. Okay, so things are going to improve in that area, so you don't need to worry. For some, she's holding like a little animal. I don't know if that's a little baby unicorn. It's so cute. Some of you, it could be fur babies. You know, you could see them as your children. And again, maybe there's been a health concern, but things are going to improve. And we've got a blessing on your health. So again, this could be around your children or animals, or this could be you. And again, we've got a beautiful green dragon there. So yeah, powerful healing coming in. And coming with the 9 energy, I feel coming out of this cycle maybe of having health issues. Your health is going to improve, it's going to get renewed. So really positive. And shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. The beauty shines from within. It's time for you to shine. This is a time of self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So yeah, our true beauty shines from within. So allow yourself, and again, you know, if you've had health issues or worries around children or animals, it can dim our light, okay? So I feel this blessing is going to help you to start shining again, to shine your light, feeling healthier, feeling happier in yourself. And your energy is going to help others as well as you shine your light from within, as you are being authentic. So let's look at your tarot. Blessings for Pisces. Blessings for Pisces for February. Yeah, wish fulfillment. So yeah, after a period of healing, your wish is coming true. You're going to be feeling better. And we've got the Empress. So stepping into your Empress energy, feeling good, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, being compassionate, being receptive, allowing yourself to receive from others. And yeah, this is fated, this is destined. And yeah, you're going to feel much more stable in your life. So beautiful energy there. So that's all the signs. So I'm just going to go back, check the questions. So beautiful energies. So Dreams Coco, what is going on in Manny's life? Why he came into my life and went, no contact. Hi Dark, I will get your questions. Hi. Oh God, there's lots of questions. I'll try to do them all, but obviously if my battery goes, so hi Tarzine, hi Nikki Jack, hi Catherine, nice to see you again. Hi, it's me Carrie. Hi Candy May, hi Blessed Dawn, hi Cute Girl, hi RJ, hi. Yeah, I will get to your questions, just bear with me. I didn't realise so many people have put questions. So I've done all the signs, so I do what I can. So what is going on in Manny's life? What is going on in Manny's life? For Dreams Coco, what is going on in Manny's life? So it looks like he's focusing on work right now. He's not feeling good. We've got 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So very much up in his head, very much conflicted with the 5 of Swords. Conflict, internal conflict, or could have external conflicts, maybe around work situation possibly, but really feeling worried and depressed, sleepless nights. So he's not feeling good. So I feel that's why he's not in your life right now. He's focusing on himself right now. He's going through something. Yeah, I do feel he wants to reunite with you with the Six of Cards, but right now he's not feeling good. Yeah, he sees you as a wish fulfillment, but he's not feeling good in his own energy right now. Yeah, he wants to tell you the truth with the Ace of Swords. Let's get a couple of messages from him. What's he want to say? I want you to be happy no matter what happens between us. You are special to me. I feel like I failed you and I failed myself and I failed us. I fantasize about you. I have been working on myself. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So right now, this person is not feeling good. So they are working on themselves to feel better. So I wouldn't be surprised if they reach out because they do want that new beginning with you. But right now they're going through something. Okay, so you need to just maybe have patience. If you want them to return, just send them loving energy. Okay. James Coco. Hello, Dark. What is Abdul's true feelings for Shifa? What is Abdul's? I mean, everybody's asking more than one question. It is meant to be one question, and you're putting different questions in one question. Do you understand? Maybe I'm just going to have to start doing super chats because, you know, you need to just remember it's one question. So I get behind otherwise. So, what are Abdul's true feelings for Shifa? So we're feeling there's unbalanced energy here with the Justice reverse. Yeah, there's sadness. We've got Devil energy. So it's very negative. It feels obsessive energy, infatuation. Does he feel Shifa is more attractive than you? No, I'm not getting that he does. Yeah, I mean, there's no feelings here with the King of Swords. It just feels like, you know, very much in their thoughts, really. They're not emotional about it. It doesn't feel like their feelings are engaged, to me. So that's your message, Dark. So, Sumi, will my toxic partner take the upcoming separation in the month easily? So I'll just do a yes or no on that. So will your toxic partner take the separation easily? Will they take it easily, the separation easily? Yeah, I'm getting a yes. Resurrect, breathe new life into it. So sometimes we need to go through these phases in relationships and to give each other a break. It doesn't mean maybe you will get back together. Maybe that will help. You know, if you do want to get back together, people have to be on the same page. Okay, that's what I get. So, Nikki Jack, can you tell me if my ex and I would get back together? Oh, my battery's going to go in a minute. Hang on a sec. So what's happened? I don't know what's happened to my... Oh, I don't know what's happened here. I don't know what's going to happen because my battery's going. And I was trying to switch it to my other phone. I don't know how to do it. Ugh. So annoying. Yeah, my battery's literally going to go. I don't know if you can hear me. And I can't, I don't know, it's not letting me switch to the other phone. So I'm going to have to go. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.